Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. He gives a good check out to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line. Lost first play of the game.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Rip, 23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Lawrence working from the gun. Hits him on the out route. He's still going at the 30. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
On the red. Hey, tomato.
Tutu gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's brought down at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
Throwing his Lawrence on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Little knocks it through, and that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, early momentum with that field goal.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They start with 2nd and 6. Right back to Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
We're at 23. Hey, Ginger, touch.
Tutu headed left. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, kill.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And this one does not go far.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Great job. Let's go.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Lawrence with it on first. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. They'll come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, go. Here we go.
On the give, it's Tootin. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hey, run.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence hits his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Chiefs have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. They go play action. Lawrence makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Rip, 23. Hey, I'm gun.
Now it's Lawrence. Dumped off to his running back. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Logan Cook on to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. He hangs on to that football brought through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
14. First down, Kansas City.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by Fourier Oluokun. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Working quickly here.
First down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him. Butker knocks it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. 11 chip.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. You need someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Lawrence now off the play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And someone stepped intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Gets it to him on the screen. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Takes it in at the 21. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red on red.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Jaguars 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. But they'll sort of hurry up offense here.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
Second and 6 now. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 2.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he's going to go out of bounds before he's going to make anything of that effort, partner. Going to be a loss of it looks like about 1 on 1st down.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. And the deficit stays at 7.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running up the middle, Pacheco. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, we got to switch it up. We got to switch it up. We got to switch it up.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Attack, attack. Attack.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Man downfield. He's got it. It's Worthy. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Running is Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 3.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, hut.
On play action now, Lawrence. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Decent 24.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, run. Darn. Here we go.
They go play action. Lawrence. Brought in right side. And we'll be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 10 yards. Move those chains.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Rip, 23.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Short pass brought in. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Working quickly here. Here's Tootin. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 2. And the Jaguars.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Think right.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. He puts a man under it, deep down the middle. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Red on red. Hey, son, it's on.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. It's Pacheco again. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Butker knocks it through, and that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Hand off to Tootin. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Route. Done. It's hot.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
On red. Hey, Ginger. Red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. This is Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They're going to pass it here. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, third down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So third down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. Third down, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Butker knocks it through. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Take right open. Gun.
Lawrence now off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Man,